Hello and thank you for joining me for this update in the Learning to Fly with Grant Francis and Go Fly series. I have completed my first set of circuits today. Now, a circuit is where you take off, you climb to around 800 feet and you fly around the airfield, basically practicing the essential skills you're going to need as a pilot. So you practice takeoffs, you practice turning, trimming the aircraft out, climbing, descending, and of course landing with various stages of flaps as well. Circuits become more complicated as you go through your training, so you'll do things like learning how to land the aircraft without any engine whatsoever, and you cover emergency situations as well. But for your first circuits, it's all power on, it's all very calm, and it's all very cool. I really enjoyed today's lesson. It was great to put all of those things that I've learned together into one kind of block of things to do. So, takeoffs, turns, landings. Here's the first circuit, and I'm showing you the first one because I think it's the most honest one. It's the one that hasn't been perfected. It's the first time that you get to do the procedure, putting together all the things you've learnt running up to this point. So here it is.
Instruments all looking in the green, and you can release your brakes, pop your heels on the floor, okay? Keeping that nose wheel unloaded, maintaining the centre line with use of rudder, finding off the movements as the speed increases. Good, airspeed's come alive. Looking good.
Starting to get light.
Good, yeah. And 50 to 55 knots. We can start to pitch up and pop the comb in on the horizon, nice and smooth. We don't want to pitch up too high because we want to let that speed increase. There we go. You got a boot of right rudder in there, good. Keeping us balanced. And we're climbing up at 70 knots. How smooth is that today? Oh.
That is a much nicer day for this lark.
Got it too easy today, Grant.
Yeah, right.
Good, so we got a safe speed, we've got 200 foot, we've got a positive rate of climb. Let's get rid of that stage of flap, shall we? And we can continue to climb for 70 knots and trim us there. So make sure we have a 70 knot climb.
Oh, 70 knots.
70 knots in the circuit, there we go.
Yeah.
Let the aircraft settle. Trim us out, and we're coming up to 500 foot. We can have a good look out. And a climbing turn to the left, a 15-degree angle of bank turn. Good. Aileron and rudder, lovely. And we want to come round to 150 degrees. You can see the cathedrals there.
Oh, slightly too steep.
Yep.
150.
Lovely. And we want to level off at 800 feet. So, good. Attitude. Letting your airspeed increase, reducing your power. We want about 60% power setting in the circuit. And just trim us out. Good. Alright, well done. That was all quick. Then we can take a look back at the runway and just look at that perspective like what we spoke about on the ground.
Right.
So when that extended centre line is hitting that tailplane.
Right, which it is about there.
It's about there, exactly. So we can have a good look out and we'll have a 30-degree angle of bank turn onto our downwind leg, which is today, because the wind's calm, we'll do a 060 degree. Good.
Zero.
Spot on. Alright, look, and we want the runway to be just within kind of the wingtip, so actually we're in quite a nice distance away from the runway at the moment. And then we'll repeat the numbers. We can go Golf November Kilo downwind. We can call that. Good.
Golf November Kilo downwind.
Good. And then I'll run through some downwind checks. So brakes are off and free, undercarriage is down and fixed, mixture would be rich, mags on, engine masters on, fuel pumps on, fuel sufficient on the correct tank. Instruments are set, QFE is set, DI is automatically aligned, T's and P's are in the green, prop pitch would be set, fuel pumps on, landing lights on, carpet would be on, and hatches and harnesses. Are you all secure?
Yep.
Good. Alright, just make sure we keep 800 foot. You can see we've got the rings there, so like I said on the ground, any further north we're going to be in the danger area.
Yeah.
So looking at where the runway is, we can just wait. To be fair, we want to be turning about here.
Yeah.
So good look out, 30-degree angle of bank turn, and we want to come round to 330 degrees.
330.
Lovely, well flown.
Yeah, that was quite tight there, was
Yeah,
The throttle opened a little bit too much.
that's okay. So now we're on base leg. Let's set up for landing. So 20% of power. Hold in your attitude. Good, we're in the white arc or we're below. We can put in 2 stages of flap, compensating for that balloon effect. Good. Then at 75 knots we can lower the nose and trim. And make sure we lower that nose at 75 knots and our perspective will come back. Good, so make sure we keep a good lookout at all times. Approach is looking clear. And looking at that runway perspective, we're a little bit high, don't you agree?
Yeah.
So we can reduce that power slightly. And let's have a turn onto final. Making sure we maintain 75. The perspective's coming back. No more than 30-degree angle of bank, remember?
Yeah, too
And
tight.
bring us back onto that centre line. And as that perspective
Slightly
starts to
overshot.
come back in, we can add in a little bit of power. And we want to maintain 70 knots on a long final. Well done. Good, so it's coming back in nicely. Just get us back over onto centre line.
Glad it's smooth today.
November kilo on the final. 24. He doesn't want to talk to us. Oh well, keep us coming down.
November Kilo, Roger. Wind is calm.
That's November kilo. Good, wind is calm. So, as we get to short final and over the threshold, we want to be at 65 knots. So we know to reduce our airspeed, we need to slightly hold our attitude. That airspeed will bleed off.
Change the height with the...
Yeah, exactly. So you're changing your perspective with your power. Absolutely. Just keep that power setting where it is. Yeah, absolutely.
I was
Absolutely.
pulling with
You
the
make
right
sure
hand.
you use that rudder a bit. So
Rudder,
we've got a
yeah.
little bit of a sink, so we're going to add in some power. Bit more power. There we go. Perspective came back nice and quick then,
Yeah,
didn't it? There we go.
it did,
65 knots over the threshold. Looking good.
65 over the
And
threshold.
you want to, into your landing attitude, so flare, reduce your power, and continue to hold off. And hold off, flare. There we go. And full power. Maintain that centre line with use of rudder.
Oh.
Unload that nose wheel and pop the comb in on the horizon. There we go. Boot a right rudder. And we want to put it about there so that airspeed will increase.
Okay. So
You got it?
Yeah, I'm not looking at the coving's way below the horizon.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, fair enough. Well, learn that perspective. Learn where that is. Alright, so safe speed, positive rate, safe height. We can get rid of the flaps in stages.
Okay, so get rid of that first stage.
Then keep us climbing at 70 knots.
That was my first circuit. I won't bore you with the next 9. I did 10 in all because it kind of got better as the morning progressed. But what a day. Really enjoyed it. It was great fun and everything is now coming together and hopefully shows actually just how easy flying an aircraft is once you put the right building blocks in place. If you'd like to find out more about becoming a pilot yourself, go to goflyuk.com. Don't forget to follow GoFly on Facebook as well. Just search Facebook for GoFly. You can keep up to date with the blogs, the videos and the audio podcasts at flyinglessons.tv, and you can search for the podcasts on your usual podcast provider. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next update.